Well, hey there folks, and welcome to another episode of Groovy Geeky, with an emphasis today on groovy. We're taking a look at one of the most exciting bands around, a duo who are just simply fun and excitement and party personified. We're looking at Afrirampo. Afrirampo are one of the most bizarre bands around, combining elements of punk, garage rock, bubblegum pop, tribal music, noise rock, space rock, krautrock, and free-form improvisation to create a whole new genre of music seemingly exclusive to themselves. With lyrics often consisting of call and response whoops and yells, childlike ditties, bird calls, or repetitive mantras and sounds, they can effortlessly glide from a 5-minute African tribal groove to screaming heavy thrash and then end up with a nursery rhyme. Afrirampo's albums are all excellent and varied, with enough hooks to keep you entertained throughout. But a band is not just defined by their albums, especially a band from the lively city of Osaka, arguably the home of contemporary underground rock. Afrirampo's live shows are just as energetic and playful as you'd expect, and feel completely reliant on the audience, as the duo are more than happy to react and interact with those who have come to see them, in particular playing with their audience's lack of knowledge with the Japanese language. When I saw them at Raw Power Festival in 2017, they were carried around on audience members' shoulders swigging beer. A smile never left my face during their whole performance. It was fun times for all. But who are they? This energetic duo of otherworldly pixies. In 2002, two teenage girls, Oni and Pikachu, yes, Pikachu, started the band at a jam in the park of Osaka Castle. Initially, the pair played with cheap Casio-tone keyboards before adopting guitar for Oni and drums for Pika. The two quickly garnered a loyal local following due to their explosive energy. During the following years, they would tour Japan and then venture out to the US and Europe as their fame exploded. Then, in 2004, the duo would spend a large part of the year with the Baka people in Cameroon, which would greatly influence their music, as tribal elements, such as simple, repetitive rhythms and chants, call and response yells and bird calls would become predominant components, which added a hypnotic element to their sound. The duo would release a trio of albums in 2005, showcasing the variety of their music, one of which being a collaboration with the underground music icons Acid Mothers Temple, simply titled We Are Acid Mothers Afrirampo, signalling what would be a long-lasting association between the two bands, with Pika being the drummer of another offshoot, Acid Mothers Temple and the Cosmic Inferno, as well as releasing albums as part of a duo with Acid Mothers leading figure and guitarist Makoto Kawabata. In 2007, Afrirampo released Suto Breakor, a much more complex and accomplished album. They would also take a short break, as Oni would become a mother during this point. Then, in 2010, Afrirampo released the 2-disc album We Are Uchonoku, which in my opinion is one of the most enjoyable albums ever made, starting with aggressive heaviness in the song Miracle Lucky Girls, and just seemingly exploring music and having fun throughout. The band would, however, follow this up by going on hiatus, with Oni wanting to spend some time focusing on motherhood and Pika exploring other musical ventures and ideas. They remained open to performing when the time is right. Fortunately, that time was March 2016, and the duo are back, playing all over the world, headlining festivals, and also have a new album lined up scheduled for late 2018. As you may have guessed, I'm a bit of a fan. I found out about this amazing duo when I was first getting into Acid Mother's Temple and noisy Japanese music. And not just their work as Afrirampo, but also their solo work, collaborations, and so much more, with Pika being a drummer in my favourite Acid Mothers group, where she injects extra fun energy into the mix of heavy space rock, as well as having amazing collaborations with Makoto Kawabata, First and More, and carrying on her own adventurous spirit as Moon Mama. I hope this little episode is enough to encourage you to look into what is perhaps the most exciting rock band in recent history, and maybe delve further into our loud friends from Japan, which, as bands such as Kujaku and Hibushibure prove, is the current home of exciting rock music. I'll catch you next time on Groovy Geeky for some more awesomeness, so until then, keep it real, my groovy cats. Keep it real. Bye! Thanks for watching this episode. If you'd like to see more episodes on cool, groovy, geeky, gamey, musicy stuff, then subscribe to the channel and ring that bell. And if you want to be a groovy cat, leave a comment and a like, and I'll love you. Bye!